Nick's walking down the street when a beautiful woman's face suddenly turns zombie-like. He thinks it's just his eyes playing tricks on him. But when he gets back to the police station, he finds the prisoner there, also looking like a monster. Nick can't believe it. He thinks there's something wrong with his eyes. But then his aunt, whom he hasn't seen in years, shows up, and that's when he learns the truth. Turns out, his aunt has come back after all these years to tell Nick about the mystery of the Grimms. As the only remaining descendant of the family, Nick has extraordinary powers in his eyes that allow him to see them. But before she can finish her explanation, his aunt suddenly looks away. Just then, a monster attacks them. As she's about to die at the monster's hands, Nick quickly shoots and kills the creature. However, his aunt is seriously injured in the fight. She then hands Nick her locket, and Nick immediately takes her to the hospital. But when he steps outside, he realizes the locket his aunt gave him is actually a key. Nick rushes home. As soon as he gets there, he opens a door to find all sorts of hunting weapons and even a thick book detailing various strange creatures. Nick sees a picture of a werewolf, which reminds him of the odd man he met earlier that day. Nick immediately races towards that strange man's house. But he doesn't know the werewolf has already sensed his presence. It suddenly attacks Nick. Nick is on the verge of death, but the werewolf doesn't kill him. Instead, seeing that Nick is a new Grimm, it decides to help him. After that, they drive, following the werewolf's scent. They arrive at a wooden cabin. The werewolf deliberately covers itself with scent-masking powder to avoid being caught. But they don't know that as soon as they go inside, the werewolf loses control and transforms into its true form. To avoid harming anyone, the werewolf turns and runs away. Nick has no choice but to call his friend David and ask him to come. Meanwhile, inside the wooden cabin, a man is fixing a wardrobe. Inside are various red clothes. A little while later, after applying the powder, Nick and David knock on the cabin door. The same old man opens it and quickly lets Nick and David inside. When he finds out they're police officers, he hums a song and tells them to feel free to search. However, after searching, Nick doesn't find anything unusual, so they leave. But just as they reach the door, David suddenly remembers something. That same song was playing on a girl's headphones right before she died. Sensing something's wrong, both of them immediately go back inside. But this time, the house is completely dark. The man, unaware of them, transforms into a werewolf and attacks Nick and David. The werewolf turns and runs outside, but after a few steps, David shoots him, causing him to fall and quickly revert to his original form.